Fucking Bronco talk. This is fucking awesome, love. Everything that I was talking about. Cause if you don't, you both get sucked. I'm submarine to do the job. Periscope, things I know and things I don't. I just scribble down and then crystal ball later on. Yes. Why don't you wait a while? Maybe weights were off. All of that you bench press to get big chest. Because I did this the bestest from Northwest. I just chopped the evergreens, dog. And then I wore them like they were extensions and big dreads. Because then you get big threats from big gusts of winds that I sent. Maybe yo could have been incident and news you watch later in like your ghost, your Casper dog, cause your body's in casket some and I love it such. Was the gasket about to run to blow a gasket some because then I get the suction from my friend the octopus and then I can say like a possum much. Was y'all entertained yet? Gladiator swore that I swore and I swore that I done when the red would all drop from the place that it was. All the red would just puddle up and then it would turn to the color rust and then y'all got cholera when I start to cough on Petri dish. The scientists already knew what you done because then I could have said like it would spun like both, but I don't get the joke. Yes, fucking city. Said it, forget it, bitch, a rotisserie spin with words I had. Which one would get the pull the kitty the quick? Because then Whiskers would've win. Then it's me to do what I want all alone. I cost what the wish would've told. And the hug made of mud and sticks she foam. Because then I held with these two hands. And then I build and erect a monument for thought. Yes. Boats start to get rocked and capsize some because you take this by the capsules, dog. I take this by the bowls like it's a bowl with the holes about to gorge you where they belong. In the stomach and guts and then I rip the intestines cause I loved it so much. I glittery hard when I hold what would soon be dropped on the floor like it's a rope, like I'm on a boat, I'm a sailor, bro. Cause then you can see this sailing go with some more of these words that he'll sell like a boat. Because then it's a fire cell when I go. This is some more storm coming in your direction, dog, can't you tell? Yes, I would tell what was broke, what was tied to dog, but now it's not. Because then the captain would have been on, and he's not. See, I would have checked before I said anything best, because I wouldn't have to second guess myself. Yes. Why don't you second guess the sick transmission when I said because it's the sickest friend, the second more would have said yes. Sick all dogs on where they need to go and bite with jaws because then you could have got flesh ripped from bones. And then you would have cried, son. I would have just nursed your chick back to life, son. Because then you would have realized, son, that I'm the best guy. You should off yourself. Do it now, dog. During flow talk, no, wait for this to be done actually, because then you would have had the pinnacle of life like the top of the pyramid, right? Because then I could go experience inside just to get dripping off it. I sit big and then I fucking said this like it's stupendous. Maybe it was, it's just a pincushion, right? Because I put the sharps where they belongs. Yes. The jaws of the sharks and the gulls for the oxygen saw because then I could take all of this off from the ocean floor if I want. All the crustaceans that live in them reefs, I made them in the rocks cause I float them to top. Like the Titanic that they brought because then I could go big or fucking go home with flows that I made. That didn't rhyme, but I bet the next one would. Rhinestone might go because then I could go like Michael and just get big air when I talk. Cause I'm full of air like a blimp would have been big up in the sky and you watch. Maybe I should have said this in art on my words because then I ache so inside of my lungs. I haven't had lunch. Maybe my brown bag was just stuck because I didn't tie a lock onto my locker at the gym when I go. Go for go or break your throat because then I could do this inside out like I'm just one of you. I'm not an alien at all. Not off of a ship that spin, cause if I was, wouldn't I be green or something? with big eyes that just stare at y'all while you slip through walls, because then I can slip in cracks and walls, because then I can say something like crustacean. What? No, that's crusted like pups. Pups grow, more flow, because then I pump petrol where it belongs to get rid of your coal, because it was red, of course, the one you bought from Love. Maybe I just bring a Bunsen and see if anything stuck. Let's see if the stucco did the job when the bricks were laid with these two hands. Then I lay them to bed with grass to grow on top. I always say a bunch of dead type stuff. Want you dead, dumb doorknob. Your dormant lip, your one that's broke. The filament was pulled by one of my flows. I filigree all of these because they need some more gold, and that's what I'm going for, bro. I'm going big with this ball that I've just, it sucks because I have to have the fucking fall when I talk, because if I did, I'm gonna funk a wall, because I was funkin', bro, since 1,000 years ago. The mist from this, I just wanna pull skin epidermis to see it stretch and rip. I just wanna get a single stitch to hit it big, because then I could have said that I tried and shit. With aluminum cans I fucking kicked and I wall up this rap, because I'm the best. Have you got a grist from the A? Have you got what you could have? Because that was soft and this was sharp. Executioner with what I swung. Boom! I could have sworn type stuff in the lamp that I robbed. Because I'm a large dog, I'm making a wish that you're gone. It just had the chicks left because they need my dicks. I think it was the biggest. I could hold off a cliff and just touch the witness and the surface again. Have I resurfaced yet with this rap? Because then I could push reset on my nest and fucking do it again. Boom! Give me that shit. Take a grab hold of more of this with the claw, bro, because then I could go like Dracula, get some of your neck where the blood flow, and then I could take it back home. I could take a backhoe, make a big hole to fill with tobacco and then smoke, oh, because my lungs were bad, yo, because I fucking take, yo, by your necks and then I'll just shake ya something. Let me shake and rattle the cage with what I say, because I say some ridiculous radical shit y'all couldn't say. Cause if you did, it could rearrange the shit you haven't said yet to make it align like the stars when the clouds are installed, because then I go Colossus with star, and then I just want to collapse your fucking dogs because your scars really stuck like the scars, because then I could go for some scars to leave some marks to let you know that it was done. Boom! Give me that shit. I sit on lit because I'm just waiting on it. Waiting to get lit like lamp so the darkness can have the sparks, and because then I could go awesome with like what I thought, son. And then the faucet was always on one. Whenever I go, tongue would go like the fucking sea serpent that just surfaced, because it was a trance. The weights. It was a bitch away from the circus to come and pitch a tent with what I say, because then I would attempt some strange. It's not strange at all though. Strange to y'all gnomes that fucking go like gnomes and stumps. Those are trees that's cut with the little air bunnies around. Bet you already knew, an abundance of thought. Bet you already plucked everything in the garden. Your basket was full. Boom. I go to yours over fence, and then I go over this once again with a fine-tooth comb to know how it sounded the best when I said, yes. Set the wet cement and forget. I recommend you go big, because you go put some footsteps in when you did. Boom. Identity crisis? No, y'all just need crisis song. Like crisis is what they said in Amsterdam, son. Yes. Soon to be type shit. I need my chrome really big with the gems that would sparkle up when the light would hit. And even when they don't type shit, that they remember that shit like an elephant with a trunk, then he would take the biggest step towards the direction that he wanted to get. Because then I could go monaco or particle, because I'm the god particle, yo, with my flows that I roll like a scroll. Boom. More conclave than the cave, yo. Just a fucking code with the wet on the bone. That drips some? Yes, it puddled up. So why don't you get your moccasins and get them all covered with mud? Then I could go and cover the thumb with TWA said. Go and get it, son. TWA.